Japan had it, Korea remade it, China remade it, even Taiwan remade it. Most of the heavy hitters adapted Boys Over Flowers. So the real question is, why didn't America? Boys Over Flowers started as a Japanese manga, then became an anime, and after that, it turned into a global phenomenon. Korea Boys Over Flower, Taiwan Meteor Garden, China Meteor Garden, Thailand F4. Different cultures, same story. So why did America never touched it? Today I want to talk about what Boys Over Flowers represent, why it works so well in Asia, and why America probably couldn't or wouldn't adapt it. At its core, Boys Over Flowers is a Cinderella story. A poor girl, a rich, untouchable elite group, a toxic, emotional, immature male lead, and a world built on status, hierarchy, and pressure. But here's the key. This story isn't really about romance. Hear me out. It's about class struggle, power imbalance, endurance, and emotional growth over time, and that matters. In many Asian cultures, especially in Korea, Chinese, and Japanese storytelling, hierarchy is very visible. Family pressure is central, endurance is valued, slow emotional charge is something that leads the story. So when the male lead is cruel at first, that's not romanticized. It's something he has to unlearn, right? And the female lead, she's not powerful because she fixes him. She's powerful because she doesn't break. These adaptations work well because the audience understands long emotional arcs, slow burn romances, characters changing over time, and Asia dramas just do that better. They let the story breathe. They just are more patient. Now, let's talk about America, because technically America could have adapted it. But here's why they probably didn't. Number one, America hates slow burns. There's evidence of this. America wants fast chemistry, instant likability, quick payoffs. And characters like Gu Ju-bo or Dao Mingxi, he would have been canceled in episode 1. So in America's storytelling, class differences are usually softened, joked about, or resolved quickly. But Boys Over Flowers sits in the discomfort, very discomfort, and you would end up even turning off the show because the characters, you just don't like them. You'll learn. America doesn't like sitting there. I said that before in another video. I don't remember which one, but I did. They just don't like sitting in discomfort. American romance often focus on equality from the start, mutual attraction, emotional availability. Boys Over Flowers is about growth, not perfection, and that makes people uncomfortable, especially how long these episodes are and how long it goes on for. An hour is a movie in America most of the time. An hour in different cultures, it's an episode in America, but it still works today. Even now, years later, people still rewatch Boys Over Flowers adaptations. Why? Because it's realistic. It's about emotional endurance, character transformation, and watching somebody become better slowly. Maybe America didn't adapt Boys Over Flowers because it didn't fit the system. You gotta think about the time period it came out, when it was really popular. I don't know if that balanced out with what was happening over here. But maybe that's exactly why people still love it though. Some stories aren't meant to be rushed. Some romances aren't meant to be clean, and some characters aren't meant to be likable at first because ooh, the male lead in that show. But that's okay. So now I want to ask you, do you think America should adapt Boys Over Flowers now? Because I kind of would love to see that. Who they would cast, how would they play out the story? Because like I said, that male lead would be canceled in a heartbeat. But I would love to see it. Or is it one of those stories that only work in certain cultures? Like it only work because of that system that they have over there. Let me know below in the comments. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Oh, and happy New Year's, everybody. It's 2026, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye bye.